Hi, my name's Marcus Wheelhouse. Welcome to Sort My Swing with Wheelhouse Golf. This is a part of the show where you send in your video and I analyse it. Today we've got Stephen. He's from Tyree Golf Club, 17 handicapper, a little bit of a slicer. Now as we work back into that backswing, okay, what we're going to see is we're going to see a golf swing that's around, and now you're working very much in that sort of mode where your hips are coming towards the ball, but your weight's still staying on the heels, and your upper body's very much in that reactionary mode like I talked about, where the hands and the club are working across the ball. So your target line here, you're going to see your golf club work much more to the left of the target now, and you can see the chicken wing starting to kick into, and here we can see our little elbow out here, and that would give you know, that sort of open club face through the hitting area, which is obviously going to hit that shot out to the right. The first thing we want to be looking at for you today, Steve, is to try and look at where your posture is. I see every day on the practice tee the sort of similar thing, okay, where everybody's weight is very much on their heels and they're really working into that sort of quite unathletic sort of position, okay? We want to be much more on towards your sort of middle of your feet, say, I always say under your laces, or maybe even just a little bit more forward than that, okay, just to feel like exaggeration, okay? Now, the other thing that really is critical for you is working on what your body movements do through the golf ball, okay? And I see that all the time is what we get is we get this sort of thrusting with the hips, then the upper body has to work really hard, and what that does is causes your chicken wings and the golf clubs too open at impact, which gives you that right shot. So what we want to see is make you focus really on that first part of the downswing. Now your hips are going to feel like they work back, away from the golf ball. That's going to get the club shallowing out, and that will give you a chance to then actually get rid of that chicken wing and start getting your hands and arms working nice and what I call long, okay? So it's going to look a lot more like that at impact, okay, rather than everything parting with your arms and your hips going forwards the golf ball and the club slicing across the ball through the impact area. So, Stephen, remember those three things, okay? Get athletic on your feet. We're at the start of the swing, really important. Think about that transition, how you're going to get down to that sort of the hips out feeling, and then hopefully we can start working on your arms through the golf ball and get rid of that chicken wing, okay? And for all of you folks at home, send in your swing. If you want to get analysed, we can have a little look at that. Send it into Wheelhouse Golf, and we'll see you next week.
Have Marcus Wheelhouse sort your swing. Send a video of your swing from side on and down the line and tell Marcus a little about your golf game. Email your video to marcus@marcuswheelhouse.com and your swing could be analysed by one of the best golfing brains in the business on Holden Golf World.